down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Perfectly timed.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. No. Terrible shot.
Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? India having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review, though.
Pitching in line, just a case of whether it's hitting the stumps.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Nicely played. Runs one.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
Yadav coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-strikers end for now.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads though, not the bats.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Yep. Doesn't beat the infield.
Conway, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end. He's got their tail up. Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
19 for 2.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will the bowler respond? Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Might look to go big again here.
Misses everything.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Bowled. Perfect Yorker. Brilliant bowling.
The right-hander, new batter out in the middle, are ready to face up. That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
Team are now 29 for 3.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh, that's just too full. Kohli makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be four.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Straight to the fielder.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder. Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Yep.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Leading edge lands safe from hands though.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Big over. A lot to think about now. You really can't be bowling like that and hope to win matches. India are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Super catch.
Marsh, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly. First ball for the batter, coming in. The loose full one goes unpunished.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot, no chance at all for the fielders.
Marsh has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
End of the 7th over.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Change of bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Was quick onto that in the infield.
A bit of shape on the ball, but very full. Not often you see loose deliveries like that not being punished. Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yes.
That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. No, terrible shot.
End of the 8th over.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head. On the drive. The bowling's too good, though. Great line and length. Beats the edge. Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Caught. That's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
Miller, the lefty, is at the crease, just about ready to start.
Oh, superb timing.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Change of bowling. The leg spinner is coming on to bowl.
Wow, that's missed a lot. India with a massive shout. Can't get that outside the ring field. Wow, what a catch. Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well.
Hardik, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Pandya taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Great shot. At least one on offer.
End of the 10th over. The Originals are now on 57 for 6.
There'll be runs here.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Yeah, mate.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field. Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Can he come back with a dot ball?
End of the 11th over. The Originals are now on 68 for 6.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Yep.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
The left-hander, middle-order batter at the crease, will be watchful early on.
Singh ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.